They didn't sue us per se.
You know, it's a question we get often, but luckily we do a lot of parody. So it's like Saturday Night Live or other sketch comedy shows where we can make fun of something. So we've got to this place now where toy companies actually are sending us toys saying make fun of our stuff. So it is kind of a golden place.
We originally, when we talked about the show, we realized it was such good advertisement for all these major toy companies and toys because we were making their toy was come alive and like, cool. We actually considered calling the show long-form paid advertisement for America's leading toy companies. So no, not terribly.
Since quincy shoulder cheek night.
Oh, about me getting up on his shoulder?
Yeah.
What
was your follow-up on Monday Night Raw?
Oh gosh, that was such a magical experience, man. The highlight was not dying, I think. And it was, I mean, well, actually, this might sound simple. One of the highlights was getting to meet Jerry Lawler, who actually called my fight. And so having Jerry Lawler announce my fight, and at one point when I snuck into the ring and like punched Cody Rhodes, you hear Jerry going, "Oh no, Seth, what have you done?" That's so funny. Yes, the doctor.
Hey, hope this is Josh Wheaton.
Who was the first?
Is the mic okay?
It sounds like a Marvel versus question. So Toad from X-Men versus Joss Whedon. Toad from X-Men? Oh, Tom Root? Oh, Tom Root versus Joss Whedon? I think Tom has both the height and weight advantage.
Very true.
So in a like bare knuckle boxing, and you know, Joss, for as brilliant as he is not that quick. I think Tom's got the speed and the reach.
If we're going by bank account.
Yeah.
Or amount of beloved work.
That's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Joss Whedon fighting Tom Root?
We'll never know.
That would be exciting.
We'll never know because the microphone does.
You can reach for it.
G'day. Matt, my favourite character is, you, when you go on your killing rampages at the end of the season. What are your favourite recurring characters?
Reoccurring characters? I think all of us really like our nerd character a lot. I think he's just wide-eyed and innocent and gets himself into a lot of trouble.
I like you too, Mr. Senreich.
The one we keep forgetting to talk about is, we love the gummy bear sketch that we did, where it's just the gummy bear screaming for, 15 seconds long. But what's better than that sketch is all the imitations that you can find on YouTube of a bunch of kids just doing this thing.
There was a period of time where you couldn't put our sketches on YouTube because of copyright. So, but you could put them on if you altered them somehow. And so people really latched onto the gummy bear sketch and started doing remixes of the screen backwards and forwards to use it. And you can do a search for them on YouTube.
It is absolutely bizarre, but very exciting to watch other people come and take proprietary ownership of our stuff.
Hi. Over here. I'm a Catwoman.
That certainly gets our eyes.
I'd like to know, why did you kill the Ewoks instead of Slave Leia and his skanky hoe?
Well, I'll take the second half first. Well, the sneaky hoe part is all in the fantasy eyes of our nerd character. Yeah, we blame him. And the killing the Ewoks.
They've been asking for it for a moment.
But it's also the realistic nature of, they probably died when that Death Star got blown up.
Our moon exploded.
We are all in big trouble. In the proximity of the asteroids that were coming, they would still break through our atmosphere at large enough chunks to destroy massive sections of the planet.
We gave it a lot of thought.
Yeah, we really researched the science of it, and an intergalactic weapon of that size and power.
One of the
it blew up. would just rain down fiery atmosphere.
The last shot of that sketch is Wicket turning the camera, throwing up his hands, and then he's covered in flame. As scripted, I think it says something like, Wicket turns the camera, flames exploding behind him, flames reflected in his eyes, and we see the madness as he slowly goes insane from the knowledge that his entire race is about to be wiped out.
It's terribly difficult to convey in terms of what a puppet does. But, you know, we try. We do a fan of it, you want? I think even Lucas wanted to kill them. Do you remember there was like that sad moment of the one that was dead, and the other one comes over and he's like, get out of here, oh, buddy, come on, get in. Aw. That's in the movie.
Seth, how much fun was Deep Strike tonight?
It was infinitely more fun than watching it come out and the dawning realization that A, no one was aware of it, and B, no one was going to see it. So do I. It's available now on DVD for those of you who are still curious.
And I will say, because of that movie, Clark Duke and David Morrison came on the show and killed it for us.
I did that movie on purpose because I really thought the script was hilarious and loved the director and the producer and everybody involved with it. I think we suffered from having sex in the title, which made every boy feel a little embarrassed about going to see it opening night and made every boy who had a girlfriend unable to go see it on opening night. And they're like, I'm going to go take you to a movie with sex in the title. And they're like, oh, but I hear that's not at all plotted. So now available on DVD.
I just think it's really funny.
I don't know if anybody would take her opinion, but she says it's very, very funny.
It was really funny.
I agree.
I had it on DVD. I watched it over and over again.
See, all of you can have the same experience.
And also, what was it like working on Austin Powers with Mike Myers?
It was a lot like being bathed by a rainbow with a mouthful of delicious chocolate. Yeah, baby.
Just got a question for all of you. Do you know the truth behind the Acting Hyperforce bombs?
Yes.
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 Let's leave it at that, yeah. Boston wanted to blow up the light bright.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is that the Aquatine Hunger Force, in promotion of their movie, came up with a guerrilla campaign to put, lit up signs of one of their characters, Ignog, around various states that were going to be showing the movie as kind of like a sneaky promotion for it. And the Boston Police Department saw one of these devices and were not aware of the citywide permits that had been taken out by the ad company. And a week after those devices were in place, somebody in the department noticed it a week later and said, oh my God, that must be a bomb. So they shut down both the rail system and the highways related to it. And they bombed the tunnel, all of it. And then they got an armed SWAT team and bomb deactivation service to move in with a robot and detonate this light bright on camera.
And if any of them had just watched Adult Swim, they would have known.
Or if any of them had reacted in haste the way a bomb reaction squad should, they would have noticed it a week prior. There was a chance. But CNN loved it. That was just a really sad and embarrassing thing for everybody, I think.
There was a chance when I think public opinion would have been on the side of Adult Swim until the two idiots in charge of placing that light bright in the tunnel gave a press conference and refused